that I use is you can get it for $37.50. Moon Infinity Light. That's the one I got. You can get the Moon Plasma, which is the top of the line. That's $58. I shouldn't have saw this. I might buy that one. No, but the one I use, this one right here, is $37.50. That's from Airline. So, and I got to look it up in the other thing, but I got to go inside and look that up, and I'll do it tomorrow for you if you want me to. But there they are. But there. But I like this one because this one right here is probably the same damn thing as this one because it's got the strap, the thing, and this thing does too. So they just made it fancier looking. That's all. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I bought this stuff for so long that you know the way things come out. You know what I mean? They don't.
Featuring Terry Bloom.
Okay. I like this one. And you plug it in. I always buy I always try to buy rechargeable. Either that or rechargeable battery. These right here, these autorizer, you know, these things. I'm not too impressed with them. I'll tell you that. This one don't even work anymore. Don't forget what they cost. I don't even know if you can change batteries. But I like the one that my old one, this one, right here. This is old, man. I'm talking. This is an old. You can take the chips that are down there. It's got rechargeable batteries. I don't even know how to get that thing on. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This one only lasted about, well, I've had it for,
This makes him armor.
3 months, let's say.
Oh.
That one really only lasted about a month. So I don't really care for them. I tell Tracy that these are the ones I like. This one right here. You know? That one right there is a good one. See, you can take the chips in from. And you can put rechargeable batteries in it. This is one I like. Anything, everything now throw away. We're going to throw away society, even automobiles. They make everything throw away. Nobody can do anything. You know? Throw it away. Get a new one. You know?
This is a perfect opportunity.
And I got Red Betty. And I got, well, I got 3. This one right here is my favorite. This one, I'll show you. This one. And this one. This is my jig. This is the fly. This is my good thing. what I like about DARKWOOD. Send a hook. Jaws are great. Yep, you can bend the hook before, your thread will break if you pull it like I did, but it'll bend the hook first. That's why I like it.
Okay. So that area is inoperable.
They're expensive. They're going to change that with their, I don't know what they have in mind so much. At least, I'm just learning. Guys, when I qualify those speeds, if you got, there's a guy out here named Mr. Boyd. He sells chickens. I think we'll build a beef right with this. And, look him up. He's on TikTok. He ties jigs and flies and whatever else he does. I don't know. I sometimes watch him. He's a pretty nice guy. He's a pretty nice guy. And he's always talking, but he likes the beef flight, which I don't know anything against the beef flight because his jaw is, you can always get what you want with it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, then you can yeah, that red teddy, man, those are good. Those are good, man. I like the red teddy. I mean, they got good jaws in them, but they're good jaws for a lot of things. Let me tell you, they're good jaws for a lot of things. But if you start spinning hair, breaking down on everything else, you wear those jaws out a lot quicker. I'm not lying.
Is that blood?
I like you. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. But it all depends what you want tied. And I think a red daddy bites them is great by body. They're good tasting by body. Okay, man, they got good jaws in them and everything else. That was my first light they ever bought. Yeah. Yeah. Separate two flies. Okay. Well, I got red daddy two flies somewhere. There's a clamp. There's a big clamp for them. I don't know where it's at. I don't use it anymore. Oh, screamers. Big screamers. I end up just looking for them. Every time, what I call my, I call this. Yeah. I put different stuff on my, they look like a woolly booger, but I put different stuff on them than what goes on them. I use a lot of sloppers. A lot of guys don't use them. They use it for fat or whatever. I use it for fun. I like it. Yeah, you can use about anything you want, but it just makes it look better to me. West. What that? What line? I'm on my phone, like, and I'm a the line probably a little bit. My phone's really small. I'm on my phone. See, look at me. like a dumbass. I'm a dumbass that didn't charge. I did. I didn't put it on charge when I went in the house. So I had to go on my phone, so I kind of screwed up. So yeah, I'll get on there live tomorrow. I'll get on my thing after, you know, and get it when that thing bad right there.
It's already
Some clutch down and
whispered down to the whole spine.
yeah. But my phone charges right now. Sure does. Oh, I just I forget what you call it, but I work double tomorrow. Oh, that's a shame. What do you do, Mike? And where do you work at? You told me once. I can't remember. I was a labor on construction, and then turned out to be a maintenance manager. That's what I
It's the hanging column.
I'd be working in Eaton, I think. Yeah. Almost 2 nights off.
Scrap metal being to an Andy. I think so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I miss the Elks. That's what I miss.
I worked on the boats as an engineer. You know, a yard. I've done everything you can possibly think of.
Ugh.
Especially back in the 80s, you know, because there wasn't near construction on where you think you can, you know. Out here you couldn't. It's terrible. I've seen it there.
What the? The floor is covered with flowers of various colors, some are fresh with the rest. I must have been lying there for some time. Now we're having no recollection of this coat again. There are some blurred creases inside the grass with recently dried blood. Underground key. Another one. That's a code, there's no keys. MYF. Intense sweet smell of mushrooms filled the air. Weird. Mushroom green. Old ancestor on a weathered rocky trail. Her sleep was deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms growing from underneath her thick hair. Eat the old lady. What happened, dude?
out here if we wanted to. Up with the, yeah, we got big deer too. Our deer are pretty good size. You're talking average deer probably in Indiana would be rented out would be right around 120 maybe, and then they just keep going up from there. We got a lot of big bucks this year, a lot of big. We had a lot of 300 pounds this year. We got a lot of them at 275, 281, 225, 220.
Yeah, give you good.
Had some 200. We had a lot of big deer this year. And I looked when I went down to the shop and looked, these deer. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we got big deer. They're all corn fed. Soybean fed, corn fed. And a lot of people say they eat raw corn. They don't eat raw corn. They eat corn, but they don't eat raw corn. And farmers don't like it because, you know what a deer eats on corn also when it's on corn, it goes in the stomach. And they don't eat the corn pay. They eat the tops. Eat the tops out. And corn fed, they make the ears fed when they do that. That's what they eat on a farm. You need to know that there's the corn up worse than deer is a raptor. They'll just go through a cornfield and just strip corn, just to strip it. They sure will. They'll do more damage than a deer will. Raccoon does a lot of damage. I used to go and hunt this for a guy every year because he was a doctor at his cornfield building. Yeah, I used to go coon hunting every year at his place. Hated those things because they strip these corn so bad. Yeah. Do you live on a farm or I'm a farm, I'm a country or whatever. Long hair country boy, leave this long hair country boy one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't go anywhere. This is my enjoyment right here. This is my fun. This is all I want. This is what I do. I don't go in town. I don't blame you. You got to get done while it's in the country. Yeah. In fact, no, I don't want to talk about that. We're going to get down to the time. I got one of you guys' permit. So that's all I'm going to say. I got a permit. I was looking for it. Yeah. Do you do the fishing never used on probably on top? You guys got elk up there or blacktail or what do you got out there in Utah? What do you hunt out there? The closest I got to Utah is Arizona. Mostly trout. And what do you have deer or blacktail deer or just frogs or no? What do you have out there? I don't know. Never hunted in Utah. I'd like to get over now. Yeah, no, you won't do it. You won't do it.
So we got in here. That's all the time we got here.
I don't know what they call them. But ours are all right now. And we don't, well, there's a lot of, if you like to hunt pheasants, you would love to hunt the well. And if you like to hunt ducks, you would hunt the well. They are fantastic. They're really good. They really know how to keep it out. They're not like this. They're really good. Well, they even use the eggs. Well, that's a quail egg. They use the quail egg. So that's the eggs and then the darkwood. Yeah. Oh man, you should live there. If I lived out there, that's all I would hunt. Well, yeah, yeah, they're good birds to hunt. But you got, they come up cubbies, and a lot of people when they first start up, they see the cubby growing up, and they don't know what to do and all that kind of stuff. When a cubby comes up, you just pick one out, and you just keep shooting or whatever. Well, hunting's really great. Gotta have a dog though. I don't know about out there, but here we gotta have a dog. I'm pretty sure Utah probably, not been, well, because in the woods, like around the edge of the woods and stuff, so they have to have a dog out there. I don't know. I went mountain hunting once out in Arizona, and the guy I went hunting for, well, we just treated the mountain lion, that's all. I didn't really want to, but I took a lot of pictures of it. Oh, wow, that's my favorite bird to hunt. I love that bird. I think that bird, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing. Okay, James. See you later, buddy. Yeah, I like to hunt well. It's a big, see, and I live, if you can see out our stages, I like to live, it's wide where I live right across the stage, like straight across
Oh
the
my
stage.
god.
I live on that line with the quail over here and the pheasants over here, and I got the pheasants from the bulls right here. So I got a pretty good section over here with the quail and pheasants. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they like pheasants all that much.
It's getting chased. Jesus. That was amazing.
They just eat hay just to survive. You know, when it gets cold, but they're out there trumping that new grass under the snow and everything, you know. They graze a lot. No, wait, not them. Wait, go away. Now we have a lot of big deer too this year, Dakota. We had a lot of big ones.
That's rough.
Have a lot over 200 pounds. They're white-tailed here. They're white-tailed deer here. Here, I'll show you. Well, isn't it? Here. That's a white-tailed deer. That's what we got. When you, if you're fly tying and you need deer hair, it usually comes out really a lot around here, I guess. Oh no, they're pretty. They're not hard to hunt, but they're not easy either. Let's put it to you that way. They're not hard, but they're not easy, especially during rut. Just a minute, gotta go let my little guy in so he can have a drink of water. And then he comes back out and bothers me.
Pump action.
Yeah, my little guy comes out here for a while. He's gonna get a drink of water. He lets me know it. Yeah, I wanted Shorty Hook guy. I was talking to him. I wanted him to come out here and go hunt because he said his boy wanted to get his first deer. I said, well, hell, bring him out here. I said, I'll put him on to a deer in a heartbeat, but he never did come. He said he stayed down there, and I guess he got a deer anyway. But see, down there where he lives, the deer are small. Real small. Oh, I got people that bug me all the time about deer hunting. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I let anybody deer hunt, but they don't know the difference between a deer and a cow. They've had a lot of cows killed, and it ain't right, you know. I mean, yeah. Oh, never rifle hunted. Oh, well, that's cool. My brother was a bow hunter. He had those old recurves. He used them old recurves bows. He even made them. You know, like the old bear used to be, you know, what was his name? The bear guy? He used to love that guy. He always said he wanted to be like him. And my brother probably killed everything with a bow. Everything you can imagine. Turkey, pheasant, he was good at it. Not me. I wasn't good at it. My arms are too short to be truthful with you. You know, I couldn't find a bow that I could. Of course, now they got those compound bows, so I don't know, or crossbow or something like that. To me, that ain't hunting. You know, I don't care that much for crossbowing. You know, they just had too many cows eliminated when they started letting people on the land to hunt because they got, you know, close to 9,000 acres you can hunt too now. I don't know how a person could mistake a deer for a cow. I don't know. I mean, I've been hunting all my life and I know the difference. Yeah. Yeah, you got a compound bow, yeah. What kind you got? Matthews or oh, probably out there you got. Let me think. Don't say. Uh, hell, I can't think tonight. You got a Matthews bow or anything like that? That's a good one. That's what my granddaughter has. So Matthews. That's what she likes. I don't know the difference in it, so I don't know. And I was, in fact, her boyfriend, I think, hunts with a bow too. I think, yeah, her boyfriend hunts with a bow. Pretty sure they're both bow hunters. Yeah, yeah. You got Matthews? Yeah, yeah. That's what she's got. Yeah, she likes that Matthews. Man, she loves that thing. Mm. And her boyfriend's got one too. So yeah, my granddaughter hunts. I got a granddaughter hunts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I told her one day. I said, you know what I told her once? I said, how are you supposed to find a boy if you don't get out there and go fishing and hunting? I shouldn't have said that, but I did. Oh man, that was hilarious. Yeah. My son looked at me and said, "Dad." I said, "Well, where's she gonna find?" So she found a boyfriend that likes all that. He's a farmer too. He farms. Of course, they got a farm, so they, you know, the farmers. Yeah, I thought that was kind of. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know, maybe I steered her the wrong way. But that's what I said. And she likes to hunt, man. She's a go-getter. She likes to hunt. You know, my wife was a tomboyish like that. What do you call it? Well, I call it tomboyish. I don't know what they call it today. I think they call it. I don't know. I don't know what they call it today. Something stupid. But you know, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with a girl wanting to do that stuff. In fact, my wife turned out to be a better fisherman than me sometimes when I went. Yeah, yeah. She sometimes turned out to be a. You know, I go fishing and she'd catch them. I wouldn't. I'm serious. It was one of those things. She sat on one side of the boat, I sat on the other side of the boat. She'd catch them all over here. I wouldn't catch here. Why is that? I'm a fly fisherman, Dakota. I fly fish. I go to Michigan to fly fish, but I'd love to fish trout out there. We don't have trout. Oh, you want to know how long? 54 years. Yeah, we've been together 54 years. Yeah, we're going to have 55 this year.
Well, that's
Yep,
pointless.
yep, and I'm still madly in love. Yep, 50, 55 years this year. She couldn't get rid of me, that's what she said. She says I hung around too much. No, she's a good gal. I tell you what, I tell this to everybody. I never changed a diaper. Never had to feed them when they were doing the bottle thing or any of that kind of stuff. The only thing I did is I give them a little bath sometimes. When my wife said she wanted babies and we wanted babies and I had five and she took care of all that. And we had sometimes three in diapers. She had last time was three in diapers. I had them bang, 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 bang when I was under 30, because they're all gone now. But that's the way we figured out. We didn't want any. We didn't want any. We wanted to be grandparents, when we were about 50 or 55, somewhere around there. We didn't want to be. We didn't want to be parents then, like her dad was. Her dad was having babies when he was 60 some years old. No, not that. No, I ain't doing that. Uh-uh. But that's the way we decided to do it, and we did it. That's what we did. I lost one boy to cancer, and I got four left, and they're all working construction, most of them. They're all working construction, every one of them. I don't want them to, but that's the name of the game, I guess. I would go on live, buddy, but I'm on my phone. My phone is little bitty. I'm on my phone tonight because I gotta charge my thing up. I need to find me a lady like that. Well, you can find them. They're out there. Don't think they ain't. There's and I always say, find one that's independent. Then you got a good wife. Then you got a good lady. Damn right. Because my wife paints. She can finish drywall. She does everything. I was sitting here the other day. She hung a light for me. She said she didn't want me on the ladder, so she climbed up the ladder, took the light off, and put a new one up. Yeah, she's an electrician too. She does all that stuff. She's a farm girl. She knows how to do stuff for herself. Yeah, you can find them out there. They're out there. And she's a good cook too. Her mother taught her how to cook good. But that's what you can find them. They're out there. You just gotta look for them. That's the problem. That you know today In this day and age, though, a girl doesn't really want to get settled down
Oh my
until
God.
she's basically over 30. And I can see that. Where are you from? Indiana. Indiana.
My God.
Very, very conservative state. And they're leaning, they're just, very conservative state, and we don't even have marijuana legalized yet for medical out here. Yeah, they won't do it. Every state around us is all legalized. Winston. I got a Winston fly rod. I use Ross reels or Able or Penors. And Denison. I got a Denison. Yeah, I use a Western, that's a Western rod. I use a Winston. I think they make the best rods in the world. They're so thin and light, and I got one sitting right here. Got a little three-weight right here. Show it to you. I have to get it out anyway because somebody's going to break it. But here's my little three-weight. It's a Winston rod. That's a Denison reel. That'd be a good packing rod out there for you guys. That'd be a good packing rod. Go fishing out in the mountains and stuff out there. Really would. It's durable. It's light. Yeah, that'd be good to go horseback riding and go up in the mountains and fish those mountain streams and mountain lakes. And this is, believe it or not, this is a two-piece. Can't get it done though. Can't get it undone. I ain't gonna take it apart. But it is a two-piece rod. Winston, that was specially made for me. Oh, I got Thomas and Thomas rods. I got Winston, but my favorite are Winston. That's what I usually use. I use a 5-weight Winston most of the time. When I steelhead fish, I use this. I use a little heavier rod. I use about a 7 for steelhead, but my go-to is a 5-weight. Yep. And I could land just about any. I caught steelhead off that before. So I could land just about anything off that 5-weight. And when you salmon fish, you got to go 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. It all depends where you go, but yeah, but see, it took me a lot of years to get that. Don't try to get it at one time because you just can't do it. Unless you're a millionaire, I don't know. But, you know, if you're just starting out and you're doing, you don't have to go out and buy the best. That comes later. You know? You know, and to me, the best rod that was made was a Winston. You know, you might have a different rod that you like. I don't know. There's a lot of good rod builders out here on this TikTok that I've watched. There was one guy that I watched. I was watching him for about a week, man. But they make them so. I don't know how to explain it, but colorful maybe. Well, I'm not into that, and as a trout fisherman, I'm not into that. Oh, would you? Yeah, they use a lot of Winston out west. I know that. Yeah. Hell, you'll get one. You'll get one of these days. You'll find you go to a yard sale. You might find one. You never know. You know, go to where they sell a bunch of stuff. You may see one sitting there that somebody just wants to sell for a little bit of nothing. I've found them like that before. Sure have. I'd have to say my favorite casting rod, you know, for casting, would be a Thomas and Thomas. Man, you could really shoot that line out. I mean, it's really the best one to shoot line, man. It's a shooter. If you want to shoot line, that's the one to get. That Thomas and Thomas. I think they still hold the world record for that too. Yeah. I wish I could come on there with you, Juan, but I'm on my TV, on my little teeny. Got my little teeny thing out tonight. And I don't usually get on live too much because I goof it up. Because I don't know how to do all this stuff. This is all new to me. I've only been on here about, I don't know, no more than 7 months, maybe. Somewhere around there. I haven't been on very long. My granddaughter showed me how to do it and said, Dad, you should do it. Or Popo, you should get on here. No, she called me Popo. You should get on here and talk to people and stuff like that, because she said you don't go nowhere. And I don't. I stay here. Why would I want to go anywhere when I got everything here? That's what I tell everybody.
Yes.
Oh, you going to dinner now? Oh, yeah, you're about what, 3-hour difference, aren't you? Than what we are. So it must be about 9 o'clock on us, isn't it? 9:30? Let me check. Oh, it's on my phone. I'm using my phone. Well, it ain't showing me what time it is. What time is it out there? It must be getting late here. Eight o'clock. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. It's probably 8, about 11 here then, probably. Yeah, I gotta be looking at my batteries. I don't sleep either, you guys. I'm not a sleeper. They want to put this thing in me. I don't know what the hell it is, but okay. See you, buddy. You be careful out there. And you'll get a Winston rod one of these days. Don't worry about it. That's one thing, you know. Don't worry about it. You get one. Don't let it worry you. You get one. Just go with the flow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't sleep. They want to put this new thing, Aspiry or something in me. I don't know if I want to put something in me. But they said I'd sleep if I had one. So we'll try it. We'll see.
Why is there a meat in the
I'm gonna go see what it is next week. Doctor said I have to come in. I gotta see what it is next week. So like I said, I don't know what it is. Thank you for the number 2. Thank you very much. Yep. I don't know what it is. Anybody have seen one or have one, or it's called a Inspire or something like that. Inspire or something like that. It's supposed to be to put in you so I don't have to wear that big thing on my head and everything, go to bed, which I don't anyway. I can't sleep anyway, and that thing would just keep me up all the time. You know, I got a brand spanking new one of them things. Never even used it. And I used the other one time. I can't put all that crap on me. Go to sleep. My God, just, and they're loud. They got a little motor running alongside your head. I can't do that. So I just never even done it. But they want to put a thing in me. I haven't slept for years to speak of. You guys go to sleep and everything else. I don't do that. I don't sleep. I rest. That's all I did. All I do is, when I get done here, I'll go to here's what I'll do. This is my sleep. I go to my chair that I got. I got a special chair. Goes do, and it lifts me up and everything. And I put it in a certain way, about like this. I put my chair about like this. And I put a thing behind my neck. I go like this. And I just rest, watch television. I kind of go unconscious for a little bit. Then I wake up around an hour or two after I do that. And then my wife comes out about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and throws a blanket over me. And she says, "Are you sleeping?" And I said, "No." She said, I said, "I watched you come down the hallway to come down to cover me up." I just wanted you to do it anyway. Andre, I shouldn't do that. So, but that's, and then 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up, ready to go. Get up, eat breakfast, go outside, take my little guys out, take care of the dogs, and then starts my day. Go hay cows, do whatever I have to do out on the farm, go get eggs, make butter, milk cows, whatever I feel like doing. Or whatever really I have to do. Keep busy. Gotta keep busy. Keep busy. I don't sit around. I don't want to sit around. Seen too many of my friends sit around and they're gone. And I tell them, gotta get up, walk, just walk. Gotta do something. Can't sit. I mean, you really can get, when you retire, you could really get lazy. Really to a point where, like that. You're one of them, oh, I could get it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow never comes. You see what I mean? I try to get things done right away. If somebody asks me, My wife's the same way. She's faster than me, though. Like the light thing the other day, she wanted that light. She put it up. I didn't have to put it up. she wired it all up and everything, put it up. Yeah. Well, that's what, you can find a gal like that. That's what she's a farm girl. Her dad taught her everything. Her dad was a cool dude. He taught all them girls. He had 3 girls, and they're all married and everything. We had 5 kids, and the one had 1, and they've done quite well for themselves. But those girls know how to do about anything. So some of their husbands, fortunate that Bob, the little one, she married a guy that knows how to do everything. He's, he liked working with his hands, and he was a contractor. And Judy, she married a guy that flew airplanes, so that means that she was there home alone a lot, so she had to do a lot of that. See, I told you he'd be right back. You okay? Get your water, buddy? Huh? Get your water? Hmm? Get your water? Get your water? Yeah, here's a Lady Amherst that a guy raised. Yeah, we had a guy that does exotic, you know, what you call them, roosters and all that kind of stuff. Exotic birds. Lives up in Lotusport. And he had a Dale Hardy's at the I don't even know if he's still around, but he used to raise peacocks, Lady Amherst, some Chinese pheasant I can't remember, and he raised a lot of pheasant. And he had some turkeys to get the marabou off of and stuff. So he had a pretty good bunch of birds, but I haven't been up there for a while. Yeah, you could get quite a few stuff off, a lot of bird feathers off of him, you know. If you were his friend, he'd call you up. I wasn't his friend, but I knew guys that tied, and well, they got him sooner than I did when I heard about it. You know, those guys. You know, I didn't step on those guys' toes, but they'd go up there first and get some of the nicer feathers. You know, so I didn't. You know, I don't blame them. You can get the good stuff, go for it. You know. I got good feathers off of them before, you know. So, but I get all my feathers out of California now. Me personally, I think the guy that I get my feathers off of, he gets them off of it's W.W. Swalip and Son. You guys, if you want to write that down, you can. They're out of California, and to me, with what feathers I use, he gives me halfway decent feathers, you know, all blood plumes when it comes to marabou, you know, and I get a lot of white hackles from them, and see them, they're nice, and I don't have too many sloppins in here, but I get sloppins off of them too. I was tying some jigs up tonight, but I got to get these done tomorrow morning. I've been fighting shit right now, so I just said, nah, I ain't gonna fight it no more. I'm just gonna quit. I've been tying these things. Something. I got a guy in Florida that wants them. He's a fly fisherman too. He calls me up for flies, but he likes these jigs for, I don't know what, crappies, I think. I think he uses them for crappies down there. I don't know. I haven't talked to him for a while. He just sends me here's what he sends me. Oh, I dropped one of them. Here's what he sends me. This is his order sheet. I'm serious. Here's his order sheet. It works. He's funny. He's a good guy though. And see, I don't sell to a lot of these people like that. I sell them at Twin Lakes Fishing Game. And if you won't buy anything, buy them off them. You can get them. They'll ship them and do anything you want with them. They'll get them for you. I put all my stuff down there because he scratches my back, I scratch his back. We're kind of all into it together. He makes money, I make money, so I don't like to screw anybody. You know what I mean? I don't like to step on anybody's toes or anything like that. No, I won't do it. Hell, I quit tying for 2 people, and they use a lot more jigs than what this guy that I take them to. One guy used to use close to 10,000 jigs, and I quit tying for him. I won't tie for him anymore because he lied to me. That's it, I'm done. I don't like a liar. I'm sorry, I don't like a liar. Anybody that lies, and I know he lied, that's it, I'm done. That's it, because then I can't trust him. So I don't, and the other guy that I don't tie for is, he told me something about selling and all this and everything else, and he's supposed to have been a great American, all for America and everything else. And I don't want to get into the racism part of it, but he was a liar too. So I don't like people like that. You know, I'm straight right up front with everybody, and I'll call people out. At 70 some years, my wife says somebody's going to shoot you one of these days, and I said, well, they do. Well, that guy called me up that I have, the one guy that he's called me up once they tie for him, and he said, what's the price of your jigs? I said, what are you selling them retail for? And I think he said something like $250 or something like that. And I said, well, that's my wholesale price. And he hung the phone up. Yeah, so I don't tie for people like that. You know, he's mean to people and everything else. I want nothing to do with him. I just don't like people like that. I'm sorry. I can't be that way. Okay? That's what I mean. I can't be mean to people. I can't do that. I never have been, and there ain't no sense in starting now. I'm too old. You know, I had to get along with a lot of people in my life just to work with, and sure, there's some people I didn't like, but I still worked with them. I didn't have to go to their house with them, you know, but I still worked with them. They were good workers. I never fired them or laid them off because I didn't like them. You know, I mean, that's where a lot of things that they don't do that anymore. Well, if he ain't my buddy and this, that, and on construction and blah, blah this, blah, blah that, well, I don't, you know, all bunch of horse crap anymore. So I just quit. And my boy runs his cruise the way I did. Everybody's equal. Everybody's equal regardless of who you are. You're all equal. You all do the same amount of work. You all do the same amount of work. You get the same amount of pay. And he works for a big outfit. They do close to $1 billion a year. Yeah, they're a big outfit. Wilhelm is the name of them. They're pretty good size outfit. They ain't small. If you needed something built in California, he'd be out there. Yeah, he's not small. So, I mean, that's who my boys were. I got 2 boys that work for him. And I got another boy who's pipe fitter. He lives in Tennessee. I've been wanting to go down there here lately. And talk to the guy that lives down the road. He's a moonshiner.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Guys, been real.